Hello everyone, HiGPS here, and welcome to the Castaton, another episode, episode 3, and today we will see who we're gonna cast today. I don't know, so let's see here. So first we had Ham, then we had Big Stick, and now we have Evil Dead, the Polish hacker, the Red Soldier, the first red guy that we've ever seen in this Castaton so far. So if you're new to this video, we have done 2 videos where we casted previous players from their point of view in this Snake Water game. And we're going to be casting all of the players that you see on the screen here. So eventually we'll go through all of them. If they leave the server, the video ends. Or if they play to completion or whatever. We will not be covering players who join later. So, I don't think he really did a rollout. I think he just walked here from what I remember. And yeah, goes in here on the side. There's a little charge from a demo man. He's also running the panic attack, which means he can churn out quite the amount of damage up close. But you can see he's not really willing to capture much. And if you look at him, like, most of his team is, you know, less alive than the other team. So there we have the patented Ham disconnecting before the 1 minute mark is over. And he's just going to run back here. Of course, this is his loadout. Going to be battling a scout here. Who is that? That is... Ooh, I think he... Did he get him? Yeah, that was Cappy. Cappy went down. And he gets Rara as well. And he has a sniper in the back line here. And he's lagging. Those Polish computers, you know, they're all about the lag. So, I'm going to fast forward a little bit here. Nothing too much happening. Their team seems to be capping the point here. He's moving up very slowly. It's going to run up with his team here. Eventually getting to where the action is. Eventually. He's going to run out some spam rockets. He sees a sniper down there. Doesn't use the SM sniper command, which you can do. Runs into a sentry. Oh, actually gets it. Alp sentry going down. But oh no, the short circuit. He should have switched much cleaner. And then he dies to Alp's wrench. And Alp just goes, yup. That's what happens in Texas Town, and Evil Dead's like, what the fuck? You literally ran into me and I didn't switch to my shotgun and killed you, so you killed me instead. He doesn't understand, guys. Alright, so here, spotted a pyro in that area. That is just, wait, hold on. Is that Big Stick from the last game where he just stood in here? Yeah, it is Big Stick. He just stood in the corner. Oh, we've seen this from his point of view. And then, yeah, he comes out, and then Big Stick lives here, actually. Just kidding, he gets fucking shot in the dick by Evil Dead. Because I don't remember how long Big Stick has been there. But if you watch the previous video... Oh, and then he just gets obliterated by me. Alright, so he's back. So yeah, like as time goes on, we're going to be more and more familiar with this game and what happens, right? Just because we've seen the point of view from them, right? So, still, Evil Dead, very stingy on the rocket jumps, I have to say. I mean, they have a medic. It's only Big Wish. Not to be confused with Big Stick. Different players. One has a Big Stick, and the other has a Big Wish of something else. So, now he's just kind of babysitting his medic. Like, right now, his medic is safe from being backstabbed, as long as he checks his back. Ubered Soldier coming in here. I really would have liked to see him use the switching tactics of shooting, panic attack, shooting rocket launcher, like very quick switch, like we covered in previous videos in the HiGPS show, like the power of just like shoot a rocket as soon as you fire the rocket on the same frame, you switch to your shotgun. Oh, here comes a jump, goes in for a bomb. It's gonna go for, oh, that's Big Stick actually, who goes in and goes against the pyro, which we saw in the last video, and he just died. Ooh. Not the best rocket jump, could potentially get the medic, but he is coming back. So already now we've seen that Evil Dead has been fighting the previous video's focus point, Big Stick, to some regard, although the fights have been extremely scrappy and all over the place. Oh, goes in for a jump here, sniper covered in Girardi, gets the kill on Rara, no longer a spy. Goes to get Alp here, who's like, you know what? This heavy is running the best fucking damage thing close range ever. I'll just melee the guy. You know? He's watch how it feels to play engineer. And when they kill your babies, you just run around like a madman swinging your wrench. Which is literally the worst option you can do. Don't recommend it. Takes out the teleporter. Runs into a sniper. Is he gonna die to... No, he's not gonna. Okay, if he died to that sniper, I would have laughed so hard. Oop, gotta be careful. He has 8 health. What kind of melee is he using? I haven't seen him run his melee once. I can check, can I? Yeah. So he's running the escape plan, but he never, like, this is prime opportunity to use it. Literally anything will kill you. Oh, did you get offended by me saying that? Is that why you stopped? Mr. Float ahead? Alright, so how long is he? Okay, so he's back. Just fast forwarding a little bit here. This is, of course, you know, pre-recorded from that one game. It's not like he can get insulted from me. I mean, he can be, but not in this game. He's gonna come in here. And despite the enemy team having 2 medics, and I think Big Wish is only on, like, the Vaccinator, I think. Yeah. There's me trying to get any value out of the buffed Fan of War. Saw how well that went. Oh, runs into a pyro. That air blast had, like, you missed the air blast timing and you're just dead. So I think Evil Dead just, let's say he purposely waited to bait out the air blast. Let's say that happened, and then he runs. He was safe. I was like, nah, man, I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna do the Polish retreat, which is to just run in front of the enemy. So here he is dead, and now he's back. He's just waiting his spawn, petting his cat or something. I don't know. There you go. Evil Dead. Polish hacker. This guy also stream snipes me, by the way, but he's not very good. So he comes in here. Very good position, I have to say. High ground, you know. This is like the best spot you can be in as a soldier. And then I get lucky and... or not lucky. I outskilled him because he forgets he has literally the best close range shotgun. And then I run up in his face and then he died to it. So, bit of a panic option there, I'd say. But now he's back. And he's going to go around this side, shooting a couple rockets. And what's good here is that he can hold down this area by himself. He should not... And then he gives it up for free when he could very comfortably hold it. So he goes over here to where the rest of the team is. Doesn't opt... Well, okay, I don't understand that sniper's movement, but okay. So just hanging around here, this dispenser. He's like not called for medic once. I would have like broken my Z key because true players use Z. If you ever play Team Fortress Classic, you know you use Z to call medic. And if you're a true GPSian, you use E to call spy. So I'm shooting rocket upwards. A bit harder to hit there. So let's see here. There's a heavy. Like the panic attack rocket launcher is so good against heavy. You just have to be very close and you have to really commit. And you should jump when a heavy is shooting you because you will get pushed further back. And yeah, the teleporter is the wrong way and I think he's a bit confused. Yeah, he realizes where he is and I run right into his face and I just get fucking destroyed. So there's a pyro. What I would have liked to see him do here is just do like a rocket jump up there, but there's like a bunch of stuff. He's playing extremely grounded. Not shooting a rocket that doesn't really connect. There's that spy. With some shoddy shotgun aim, he eventually takes it down. So here is just like reload town. Just reload, and I would really like to see him jump on top of this crate here. Yes, very good. And there's a sentry. I did not know it was there, but neither did he. And we're back. So that was a surprise sentry. Courtesy of Rara or Alf. I forgot who he was. Well, it's Alf, probably. So there we go. You should just really get in and kill this heavy. Yeah, there we go. There you go. You see that? He could have been a little bit faster, but that's how you do it. And then I come in with an Ubered medic and just kill a bunch of shit. All right, there we go. He's checked Facebook again. He's fine. He's ready. Maybe it was MySpace or whatever kind of social media is popular in Poland. He's gonna strafe around for a little bit before finding the entrance. I think that's Big Stick when he was running his Demo Man loadout, not really hitting anything. And you can see Big Stick here, thanks to the Girardi of Raz. He gets the kill on the medic. Very good Girardi there. Sees a sentry and decides to just not shoot anything, even though he has rockets. Maybe he's like mouse disconnected or something. That was a bit weird. So he's just standing here. We now have 2 medics. I think it's that Jamie? J-May? Yeah, because Big Wish is still on the vaccinator, by the way. And there's no way you can get past this with the vaccinator. There's just no way, right? M is there too. Pyro, vaccinator. Like, there's like, yeah, you can. Like, what will happen is that they will both stay where they are. Maybe M dies because of overextension and forgetting to air blast. But yeah, that would have been a stalemate for a while here. So right now he's just protecting the medic, making sure he doesn't die to the spy. J.R. Rusty as he lands some rockets. Why did he shoot 3 and not 4? Is he out of ammo? I think he's out of ammo, guys. Then he goes back. Yeah, he was out of ammo. So that's why he shot 3 and not 4. Ammo management, extremely difficult when you have a health pack that's literally in this corner right here. He's going to come around again. Let's see what he can do this time. He sees the sentry. Decides to go for the teleporter, or the speed pads. Those are pretty free because they don't have a lot of health. Here we have the same thing again. M. Very much reflecting more this time. There's a lot of blue here. Gas passer thrown. Here comes the Uber. So what? Why is he walking backwards? You just... Guys, why are you running back at full health and Ubered? Like, I didn't know you do this, but apparently you do this, Evil Dead. That's like a pet peeve of mine. When you have Uber and you're a soldier, you just freaking hold down the W key and you don't stop until the Uber's over. You don't go like, oh, there's a sentry. Let me hold S for a bit. I know that holding S doesn't change the damage against buildings because buildings take the same amount of damage regardless of distance. But if you're closer, what the fuck was that jump? Get after the medic. You have so much health. What the Guys, this is what happens when you try to be a spy main. You just can't do rocket jump. You just flub. And he's like, well, I guess I'll capture. And he's capturing. There's a friendly spy and an enemy spy. There's also heavy up there. Evil Dead just standing on the point here. He's getting bullied. And, oh, rockets. Oh, does get the rocket on Cappy. Cappy, stop the cap, though. No cap. Gonna battle like, the Dragon Spear Pyro aren't that scary. And now you should really use a shotgun. Use your shotgun. No, he's just gonna reload, not use the shotgun. He's gonna just let the Pyro live. Okay, fucking everybody on blue team dies. Jump forward! Oh my god, there's like 4 guys alive. And you're just oh, this is what makes me angry when people are just standing back like this playing this is called playing grab ass back in the base. They were literally more than the entire team alive and they just fucking stood there. Alright, so he goes in, gets a couple of rockets, goes back. This is fine. This is fine positioning. I agree with this. I would really like him to see call for medic. What is this play? Alright, so I would have grabbed the health pack here. And then, yeah, there you go. Finally does it. And then I would go to the medic. Yeah, he actually calls for medic. And he's dead. He is very much dead. And I think I also, yeah, there you go. I thought I removed the chat, but it just disappeared on its own. Alright, so we're coming back with a vengeance. Alright, so now, as you can see, we're in the red base. Yep. So we're just gonna go back. How did we end up here? Evil. This is the right base. Alright, so we eventually get there. Just a minor detour just to make sure that our locked points were locked. Can't always trust that HUD, you know. Okay, so there we go, going in. Okay, so just go in. Yes, there's no one here. You can go, you can fight the demo. Ooh, but you see the sticky trap, so you're gonna shoot them onto yourself. They dead. Alright, it's clear. Alright, so right now, Evil Dead doesn't really have a lot of information of what's around on the other side. There's an engineer here with the blasted short circuit. And what I would have done there is just jump on the medic and kill them. Or try to kill the medic. That's really all we can do. But we discovered that I am an engineer now and I have put a sentry in the corner. So we're just AFK for a bit here. It's a minute, I think. Yeah, we're over a minute AFK. And 2 minutes AFK, yep. Speeding up even more. And yeah, okay, so that's the end of the video, guys. That was Evil Dead's point of view.